Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. It may not be our first rodeo, but it's our first rodeo this year. Tomorrow night's the professional bull riders at the Casper Event Center. Right now, their staff is prepping for 20 to 30 of the best bull riders in the world. Tickets are available for between $18 and $103 on the Casper Event Center website. Doors open at 6. The show's from 7 to 9:30 with an autograph signing right after. And this is just a one-night event, 2 rounds total. Only the top 10 from the first round of rides make the championship round for a chance to be the king of Casper.
Pro bull riding event is always excitement. There really isn't any kind of lull to it. You're going to be entertained from the start of the show to the time they lift the curtain and turn the lights back up and head you out the door. It's a good time all the way through.
And staying on the topic of sports I would never try, a week from today is the Brawl for It All at the Cheyenne Event Center. It's 8 bare knuckle boxing events and 2 MMA events. And just to be clear, this isn't the World Bare Knuckle Fighting Federation that scammed us here in Casper. BYB Extreme is a new organization. This is their first event. And one of the fights features Riverton-born and Casper resident Billy the Kid Martin. He's an undefeated 15-0, and he's the world champion in bare knuckle boxing.
You know, come Cheyenne, it's right there by us. So it's a little intimidating because I want to put on the best show, the best performance that I can in front of my friends, my fans, my family. But you know, I've adapted to overcome the nerves and things like that. So I think it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good fight.
And now to a much safer sport, basketball. Our Cowgirls had a moment of the night in the NIT Sweet 16 hosting Pepperdine. Game tied at 60 with 9.7 seconds left. The freshman Carla Ariavets at the line in a tie game, and she makes the go-ahead free throw. After a stop on defense, our Pokes win by 1 over Pepperdine. Senior Bailey Cotton leads the way with 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 blocks. The Wyoming women advance to play at Arizona. That game's 3 p.m. Sunday in the Elite Eight.
What's made this team magical is the senior leadership and the talented freshmen. And for a large stretch of that second half, we had 3 freshmen on the court, and they delivered. We knew at the end we were going to go pick and roll with her and let a freshman make the decisions, whatever was best, and she sure did.
And staying with the Pokes, the football team held its second of 15 spring practices yesterday. They spent most of their time on fundamental work by position group and overall teamwork. Head coach Craig Bowles said, quote, "It was really a spirited practice. Sean Chambers had a couple balls that were really well thrown, and we had some guys make good catches," close quote. Remember, Chambers is recovering from a broken fibula and battling for the starting QB job with Tyler Vanderwall. The Cowboys will be in full pads for the first time on Saturday. And now to the pros. Russell Westbrook and the Thunder hosting our Nuggets. Start of the third quarter, off the pick and pop, Nikola. Gotta work on hitting my high note there, but Nikola Jokic hits the 3. 6 minutes later, Russell Westbrook misses the easy layup. Then shades of Wes Unseld. Great outlet pass from the Joker to Gary Harris. And he lays it in. It would be a lot of fun to be Nikola Jokic's teammate, dishing it out. Then look at that spin move on Steven Adams. Sorry, Steven, I've got an appointment with the bucket. Nuggets win by 10 over the Thunder. We're now 51-24 overall, and again tied with the Warriors for the best record in the West. And the Rockies at the Marlins tonight, game 2 of a 4-game series. Top of the 7th, game tied at 1. Charlie Blackmon, one of our 3 All-Stars, rips one down the left field line, and it's just barely fair. Ryan McMahon comes around to score, and look at how close that one was, but it went in our favor. Rockies go up 2-1. Then same score, bottom of the 8th. Lewis Brinson hits one hard to center. Ian Desmond, back. Oh, what a catch. Robs a home run. You know, he was playing first base last season. It looks like he's adjusting to his new position well. Rockies go on to win 6-1. It's just the 6th time ever we started 2-0. And guys, we couldn't get the highlights in time, but the Avalanche won a huge game tonight over the Coyotes. We've now got a 3-point lead for the second wild card spot with just 4 games left.
Every team won. That's impressive.
I know.
All right. Well, thank you, Carmine.
Yes, you got it.
We'll be right back after the break.